by calling on the security agents to do their job. Yesterday in Kano, there was a protest by a group called Kwankwansiya. At the end of the day, 63 persons were arrested. 8 people died, according to one report. Now, nobody should die because Nigerians want to elect a president and 468 representatives in the National Assembly. That is what is important, and I hope that we all go to the polls and will be given the free chance to make an informed choice.
Nigerians, tomorrow's election does not deserve the life of any single Nigerian. All we are pursuing is a better Nigeria. Yesterday, NNPP lost 8 people in Kano State while some was arrested as Kwankwansiya group was protesting. Guys, let us be careful out there tomorrow. Don't vote and cause violence, but vote and go home. Watch this video and hear what Dr. Rueben and his colleague has to say, and don't forget to share your thought with us.
It is another elections, but it's a very symbolic one. Not because it's like the 7th cycle since we returned to democracy, but it's because it's exactly 100 years elections started happening in Nigeria. The first elections then, under colonial rule, was in 1923.
It was 1922.
22.
The Clifford Constitution. 1922.
So makes it 101 years. And it is symbolic because after 100 years, what have we learned? Nothing, you'd reckon. Nothing. We returned to our own civilian rule and we had the first elections in December 59. That continued. We had another elections in 64. And that continued for a bit until the military took over. Now we are back to our democratic race. 7th cycle. Have the lives of the people changed? No. And that's why these elections matter. We always make the argument that there is just only one elite political class and the other class is the people, the suffering people of Nigeria. The question is, will this election speak for the suffering people of Nigeria? I will not answer that question. It is you watching me out there that have got a PVC in your hands that will answer that question. You that have been suffering because of the policies of politicians and the fact that they think it's all about them and less about the suffering people. So you will be the one to vote. INEC says we've got admirable numbers, 87 million people plus. I'd like to ask INEC, does that also involve the people that they found their PVCs in the bush in Nnewi? Were those other people part of those that collected their PVCs? Because we need to be able to interrogate the numbers. Was it also part of the long queues of people that didn't get their PVCs in Jakonde in Lagos? 87 million? Or is it plus the people that have collected their PVCs before? Because we'd like to know. Because the bulk of the people that did their new registration couldn't collect their PVC. So can we also subject that number to an integrity test? INEC has told us BVAS will work. Hope we will not hear stories on election day. Hope the portal is safe and secure, the IRF portal. Hope people will be able to send the results there. And we will not hear a case like we heard in Osun, that it was some voters that gave the INEC officials data on their phone to transmit results. Hope INEC has sorted all of these things out. The security authorities, hope all hands are on deck. Hope we will not hear stories. Hope ballot boxes will not be burnt like they were burnt in 2019 elections in Amuwo Dofin and the police officer was just looking. Hope people will not be disenfranchised. Political actors. I'm excited Dr. Abati made mention of that riot yesterday in Kano. Hope you will not say inciting things. Hope you will not start seeing results from your Twitter handle before INEC officially announce the results. Because we all know the game, so. I wish Nigeria the very best. But the best of Nigeria will come if only you watching me with your PVC this morning do your best. We'll take a short break. When we return, we'll have Michael Wilson, Road to Soduri, to give us updates on global Africa business activities. Stay with us.
Peace accord that was signed by the political parties and which has been praised by the international community. The gladiators, the contestants at all levels must be prepared to accept the outcome of the result. Where they may have any grievances, nobody should take the law into their hands.